make sure MSP's coming in.
Make sure your car
Camera's on immediately. I don't want to be involved in none of that.
Realizing that the state trooper will take longer to arrive than expected, the officer decides to drive Shariana home, where she will wait to give her full report.
Okay, Shariana? Okay, get inside safe. I'm sorry for what's happened. I hope MSP gets out here as soon as possible and they can get in contact and talk to you about everything. Stay, please.
At 3:14 a.m., the state trooper arrives.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
So, my name's Trooper Meek. I went to state police. So Muskegon Heights PD kind of contacted me, said that she had made a complaint about one of their officers. So they kind of gave me a little heads up about everything that was going on.
That was quick.
I thought I'd just come here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about what's going on.
I had a domestic dispute that happened a few days ago. I don't know if I reported or not.
Okay.
8 days earlier, on November 20th, Shariana called 911 after an alleged domestic dispute with the father of one of her sons. Officer Richard Wilson was the responding officer.
I knew that he was taking advantage of me being in that situation and me being vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Because he came back to my house.
Okay.
And brought me a mop.
Brought you a what?
He brought me a mop because I got my shit.
Okay.
And the person that with my dump pop and all this all over the floor and just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
He turned to his body camera was never on.
Okay.
Once he stepped foot right here, boom.
Shariana is certain of this detail because she claims that the light camera was turned off.
He was just like, I see all your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
Fire head, fire. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I must got some what? That won't even justify me getting my.
Yeah.
But you saying it like you want me to.
Yeah.
And then it was off and he kept grabbing my.
Back of your head?
This is when Shariana said that everything took a turn for the worse.
Did he try to force anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he sat right here on this couch. He sat right here.
On and on, Drew.
He pulled his
The belts? Yeah.
Yes, he took that out and he pulled it down and he was like, suck it. I'm like, what?
Oh,
Then
shit.
what happened?
I said, I cannot do that.
Okay.
You're an officer.
The trooper promises to immediately launch an investigation into Shariana's troubling accusations. But little does he know, this will not be a straightforward inquiry. As part of the investigation, the incident that first brought Officer Richard Wilson to Shariana's door was placed under the microscope and every moment scrutinized. On November 20th, 8 days before she spoke to the state trooper, Shariana made this call to 911.
I need a police report for the message, and I need to report damage to my house. It just happened like 10 minutes ago. I was just cleaning the blood off my head.
10 minutes later, Officer Richard Wilson arrived at Shariana's house.
Yeah.
You know what's going on?
You can come in. My son's dad came over here and assaulted me and ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands on me. Snatched my hair off. Broke my TV. All this. I just moved in here.
Amar Banks, the father of one of Shariana's sons, is a prison guard at the Michigan Department of Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility. Shariana claims that Amar came to the house earlier that morning to pick her up in order to drop her sons off at school.
I have I think I got the question because I got gas right here.
He punched you in the head as well?
Yes, it's not right here. It's not right here. Right here.
So far, nothing in this interaction between Shariana and Officer Wilson would raise any suspicions or hint at the accusations to come. Yet that would all change.
You are looking for a search.
Yeah, you got it. I'm not giving you no more gas.
Fucking stomach, bro, honestly.
All this for you. Anybody got on the stand and lied for you for the last domestic? Got on the stand and literally lied to.
sake.
Just as Officer Wilson prepares to leave, Shariana appears to have a change of heart.
We love him that much, but it's not acceptable for keeping his hand in life.
You feel it's not right there? You feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't want to give him no attention.
As they're sitting there, Officer Wilson is called to another incident taking place nearby.
So I'm gonna take this call over there. I come back to speak with you, and then I'm gonna make contact with him. You don't deserve it. Just understand that you don't deserve it. So don't think that way that this is what you settle for. You deserve more. You deserve respect. And the sooner you start respecting yourself more, then you realize that you don't need certain people in life just because they're doing a little bit to help.
Officer Wilson can be seen turning off his
Carl outside, man.
is subject to intense pressure. Shariana disclosed the alleged incident to the trooper. Finally spoke with Amar about the
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and Shariana on the 20th.
How you doing, fellas? I'm Cole. I'll try to make this quick and brief. Last week on the 20th, your job mom, Shariana, you came over, across that one and just talked to her about that. You said that you tore her house up and then left.
There's his son's story, claiming that his son was sleeping at Shariana's house.
So you never even seen her that morning? Okay. Alright, so she basically just coming up with a story. So does she deal with anybody else that would have assaulted her that she would have put that on you, or? She could have done that. Yeah. Right, so you thought everything that she just, like you gotta have issue about time that she does this on radio shit. She only quite a few issues for me. Like this past Sunday, she just did tell me, sliding me, trying to allow me, say I saw some previous summer, and then the police arrested her for police. Oh, wow. So she's done this before, like when she did report it in, and it came under investigation. She's actually lying.
What's the coolest way to eat corn? Like this. Candy Kittens introduces treats. Unbelievably vegan. These are lifelong friends who've got a shared history of living in Spain together, keeping little toxins tucked away. And we're doing quite on my own. We're going to steal a painting from the biggest gallery in Spain. So that's why I need you to help me. How would I describe someone's first relationship? Fierce, which was surrounded in absolute awe. She's with her.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Does your new role make you feel good?
No.
Gives a Craft donates 50% of their profits to good causes. So when nature calls, here's your answer.
Oh,
Whee!
While everything may appear to be above board with this interview, something sinister lurks just under the surface. The truth was only exposed when the troopers spoke with Amar themselves. At first, he continued to deny even being at Shariana's house on the morning of the 20th,
What?
but eventually he admitted this was a lie. He claims they argued, but was adamant he never hurt her or damaged her house. However, this was only the beginning of his admissions. He soon revealed that he actually knew Officer Wilson long before this incident.
I seen him growing up, like, I kind of like romance with her. She was saying that the Officer Wilson had tried to make like some sexual engagements or whatever to her, but I'm like, I don't know, cause like, I don't really know about that. I'm like, I've been knowing him for a little while, so I'm not sure if it come off like that.
Despite Amar's uncertainty, when Shariana spoke with troopers for a second time, She explained what happened after
You know what? I
Officer
might
Wilson
just
returned to
fuck
her
off
house on
or
the
do even a little bit quick.
Suggesting that I give her some head. Took off his belt and stuff. And he sat right here. I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own makeup stuff going on. I was scared. Like,
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she previously claimed.
I gave him.
For this investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating the act.
He said, keep this between us, and then he left.
In a strange set of circumstances, Amar became an important witness to Officer Wilson returning to Shariana's house for the second time.
As I already go pick up my son, Wilson's police car is right there, and I'm like, well, man, I'm gonna keep going on.
Jesus.
While driving past Shariana's
Anyway,
house,
I
he
hope
not only
you
saw Officer Wilson's
have
car,
I
but
hope you
texted
have a good
Shariana
weekend.
at
What
1:05 p.m.
fucking
saying, "Nice try," believing that she was filing a police report. This isn't the only shocking thing Amar reveals. He now admits that the two spoke prior to Officer Wilson turning on his body cam footage on the 29th when he arrived to interview Amar.
She had talked like union person, something like this.
Oh, man.
Land about what was going on with myself.
Guys, I'm gonna end me live. I'll be back in a little bit. I just have a bad stomach ache. I'll be back in a little bit, right?
We'll wait on it.